Nou, we zijn onderweg naar Utrecht. We gaan kijken en luisteren naar een keynote van Neistat. Do what you can. Voor wie Casey niet kent, Casey Neistat is een succesvolle filmmaker en YouTuber uit New York. Hij heeft ruim 8 miljoen YouTube-abonnees. Hij heeft een tijdje geleden samen met zijn vriend Max Joseph een hele gave film gemaakt, Do What You Can't. Wat eigenlijk een pleit is om, weet je, in je leven zijn er altijd mensen die zeggen, doe maar niet, dat kan je niet, dat is niet voor jou, doe maar gewoon niet. En hij pleit ervoor dat je alles moet doen wat je niet kan, want je kan natuurlijk gewoon alles. Ik ben heel benieuwd naar de keynote en ik ga er een mooie video van maken. We zijn er ongeveer over een kwartiertje. Heel erg benieuwd. We staan inmiddels in de zaal bij Bright Day, waar de keynote straks plaatsvindt van Casey Neistat. Do what you can. Het is heel grappig, de vorige keynote is net afgelopen en iedereen begon heel nerveus van plaats te verwisselen. Er staan hier heel veel mensen te vloggen, te filmen. Er hangt echt een soort nervositeit, maar iedereen heeft er heel veel zin in. Ik ben heel benieuwd. Volgens mij komt hij zo meteen hier binnen, dus we proberen een glimp van hem op te vangen.
En lak hebben aan regels. Casey Neistat.
Casey!
Hey guys! God, it's good to be back here in Holland. Look how many people are here. Do you guys mind if I interrupt this and take a quick selfie? Okay, cool. I feel like I'm gonna want this. Alright, I'm gonna need everybody to smile, okay? Okay, ready? Ready everybody? Okay, everybody say cheese. Okay. Alright, now we can begin the big presentation. I see a lot of cameras. How many people here make videos or take photos or work in that world of creation? Okay, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. So, what I want to do today, how I want to spend my time up here, is I want to share with you guys, how many people here have seen a video that I've made? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Those of you who haven't, what are you doing here? You have something better you could be doing with your lives. What I want to share with you guys today, what I want to do is kind of walk you through the trajectory of my career, because it's kind of a crazy one. And I want to share with you the kinds of things that I don't really have the opportunity to share in the videos that I make. Some of the behind the scenes aspects of what I do. With that, I want to share with you some of the insights, some of the things that I've learned. Because there's a lot of truths that I've learned in the course of my career. But one thing that I really have come to appreciate, now that I'm an old man, is that in the moment, when you're doing things, when you're making decisions, when you're creating things, it's very difficult to understand or appreciate the implications of those things. But as you sort of find your footing and you grow up in your career and you're able to look back, you're able to appreciate what were the really important things that you did. What were the big failures and how they affected you? And what were the successes that I've had that had the greatest impact? Because I know a lot of the things that I thought I wanted, a lot of the things that I thought of as success turned out not to be that way. And some of the things that I thought would be the most important aspects of my career turned out to not mean much. And some of the sillier, some of the smaller aspects of my career ended up being really, really impactful. I also want to show you guys some videos. So, I thought maybe that I would start by sharing one video with you. It's a funny video and a silly video, and it's my favorite video to show first when I'm talking to people, because this video is really stupid, and it doesn't make any sense. And this video is one of those videos that, at the time, I just thought of as something little, something insignificant, but it ended up having a tremendous impact on my career in a way I could have never anticipated. And I think that impact, that surprise impact, is a lot of what I want to discuss, which is that in this sort of brave new world of new media and social media, the path to success is one that is not defined. And all of you people that raised your hands earlier about aspiring to be creators or being creators for yourself, the responsibility is always on you to define that path to success. Should we watch this stupid video now? It's like 3 minutes long. Yeah, somebody cheered. That means I'm going to show it to you. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Okay.
I'm getting a ticket for riding my bike not in the bike lane. People busting my balls. I'm doing the world a favor riding my bike. It's pouring rain out here.
You're doing the world a favor.
Yeah, look at this. Look at these assholes. Look at this guy. Double parked right here in a bus lane. You're not giving him a ticket.
Mail it in, guilty, not guilty. Everything you need.
What's the fine?
You're a bicyclist, so it's anywhere from $10 up to $130, depending on your record. But it's a bicycle summit. The bicycle summit is for not riding in a bicycle lane.
You know,
Lower. The red light's coming.
Why I started creating content is because I wanted to share my voice. It's because I was that pissed off teenager that needed a vehicle to share my ideas and my perspectives. So that was when I kind of said, like, the hell with it. Let me just go back to making internet videos. And one of those first internet videos that I made was that bike lanes video. And it was me frustrated, me sharing an idea, and it had this tremendous impact on my career. But certainly at the time, I had no idea what a little video like that could do. Should I show you? You want to see another video now? Can we watch another video? Okay, good. Because I'm ready. So, the video that I want to show you guys now is a video I released earlier this year, and it's an amazing movie for me to share in front of an audience because this is the story of what it means to be a YouTuber for me. And this is a story that I've wanted to tell for a really long time because as I started to find success in YouTube, you very quickly come together with other YouTubers. And you start to understand what the YouTube community means, what this community of new content creators in this new media space means. And this video is just that. It's a celebration of YouTubers. So before I get into that aspect of my career, I think this movie sort of does a nice job of setting up what that means to me. Plus this movie is so fun to watch on a big screen. Ready? All my videos go on YouTube, so most of my audience watches my videos like this, which is great. But getting to see this up on a big screen is really special. Alright.
To the haters, the doubters, my 7th grade vice principal. To everyone who's ever told anyone with a dream they can't. This video's for you. Keep your head down, follow the rules, do as you're told, play it safe. Wait your turn, ask permission, learn to compromise. This is terrible advice.
A little bit. I wanted to mix it up, and I called my editor, who's also one of my closest friends in the world. I called Max, and I was like, hey, I have this idea. So, Nike's given us the entire budget. We have all the money for this video, and it's in, like, my bank account. Like, I don't have to ask them for it. I have the money. So rather than spending that money on making their video, why don't we spend that money on this crazy idea? Here's the idea. Here's how I told it to my friend Max. I was like, I've always wanted to just go to the nearest airport and show up at the airport and say, what's the next flight out? And then buy a ticket on that plane and fly to whatever city that was. And then when I was bored in that city, go to that airport and buy a ticket to whatever the next The next flight out from there was they go to that city. And then just keep doing this until you completely run out of money. And Max was like, okay, that sounds like a pretty interesting idea, but what about the Nike video? And I was like, we'll figure that out. So we did that, and it was an amazing trip. We almost died a few times. Things got a little bit shady when we were stuck in. It was a great trip. But we came back, and we were supposed to hand into Nike a 3-minute video. We had 45 hours maybe of footage. Most of it was just us running around the world. None of it made any sense. I forgot to wear Nikes in the video. That's not that funny. That's not funny. Not funny at all. There's no product in it. There's nothing that said Nike in it. There were just two friends running around the world. And we started to work with the footage. Like, what do we have here? And we didn't know. And we missed our first deadline. And then we missed our second deadline. And then the executive from Nike who greenlit this opportunity, and I was letting this guy down. I was letting him down. I didn't have a piece of video to deliver. So he left us alone, and eventually we got to a place that was the video we wanted to make. I don't know if it was the video Nike wanted, we don't know how this would benefit Nike, but it felt like the kind of story that we aimed to tell. So I sent that to Nike, and they called me, and I remember very specifically what their feedback was. They said, we don't know what this is, but we think it's good. So why don't you put it on your channel and we'll see what happens. And that's what I did. I put the video on my channel and clicked publish, and I remember I had around 175,000 YouTube subscribers at the time. So 40,000 views was sort of a high benchmark for me. And the video took off. It took off in a way I had never experienced before. Millions of views upon millions of views upon millions of views. Media outlets, news companies calling me, wanting to interview me on TV. Magazines and newspapers wanted to understand what this was about. What was this? No one had seen anything like this. The fact that it was for a company, that this was an advertisement. Was this real? Was this fake? How is this even possible? And it exploded. It went everywhere. I remember for me, the highlight of the success of this video was when Mark Parker, the CEO of Nike, said to me, he saw his assistant watching this video, and he said, what's that? She had to tell him this is a Nike video. He's a busy guy. And she played it for him, and he told me that after seeing that video, he realized he needed to get out more. This is the CEO of Nike, and he said, this is my video, and now he feels like he has to get out more. It was a tremendous success. The impact that it had on my career was huge. I should just play it now, right? And stop talking about it? Okay, ready? Thank you. Before I click play, my friend Max that I made this video with, he missed his own wedding. That's not a joke. He missed his own wedding to make this video with me. He was like supposed to go back to marry his wife. They were supposed to have a small wedding. He missed his own wedding. I don't know if that makes me a bad guy or him a bad. I'll just play the video now.
Definitely make this flight, but we're cutting it close. So far the trip is off to a fairly irresponsible start. And so it begins. We got to Paris, 17 degrees outside. The airport,
Yeah, welcome to Cairo.
all in all, very successful. We visited Tahrir Square. We rode horses. Max almost fell off of his.
Now commenced our descent.
We're in Johannesburg, South Africa right now. Just got to Zambia. Stuck in Nairobi. We're at the Vatican right now. We're leaving Rome, renting a car. The trouble is all of the street signs are written in squiggly lines. Back in Doha. Our flight board's 2 minutes ago. We're in Bangkok. We have a terrible taxi driver. Hey Swanee. What's up? We forgot to eat today and I've got the shakes real bad. This is the gnarliest airplane food I've ever seen. Look at this wiener. Want me to take the picture? I like this.
Continue that story, but I wanted to share what YouTube is for me. I wanted to share in just a couple of minutes what I've been trying to explain in the last 45 minutes of navigating this brave new world of new media and where it might take you. And that's what this video is about. I mean, I know if you guys know my work and all, you know my daily vlog. I put out a new video every day for almost 800 days in a row. But this video, which is only 3 or 4 minutes long, I've been working on for like 5 months. I think it's probably ready to go, but I don't know, so I'm counting on you guys. But here's the thing, I'm super insecure, so even if this totally sucks, you still have to clap and pretend it's good. Otherwise I'll get really upset and I'll start crying and it's all embarrassing. All right, ready? This is the world premiere here in the Netherlands. Ready? So, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a filmmaker. To me, there was no higher artistic achievement than that. I watch movies all the time. I watched all the movies. I bought this book, and the Oscars were my Super Bowl. What I wear, what I say, my acceptance, what I do. Roberto Benigni, Paul Sally Fields, play it straight, thanks.
Thank you.
More than anything, I just wanted to make great films. I wanted the big cameras, I wanted the big crew, I wanted to work with the best actors, I wanted to read the best script, great location, I wanted all of that. I wanted to be the version of the filmmaker that I thought was the only version of the filmmaker, the ones with the fucking bow ties. That's what I thought it meant to tell stories. See, if you want to be a writer, all you need is a stack of paper and a pencil. If you want to be a painter, you need a brush and a canvas. You can be the next Picasso. But when I was a teenager, my filmmaking fantasies were at their peak. If you wanted to be a filmmaker, you needed resources, education, you know that. No one right leave this money. In order to make movies, you needed all those things. All those things I didn't have. Filmmaking was this exclusive club. It was for the chosen few. So I started to think, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a filmmaker. Maybe I'm not allowed to be a filmmaker. Maybe it's unrealistic. Maybe I have to find something else to do in my life. But this was my dream. And if there's one thing I know about dreams, is that to achieve them, you have to stop at nothing. So I spent 10 years chasing it down. I said yes to every opportunity that involved picking up a camera. Bar mitzvah videos, wedding videos, birthday videos. Ryan is not glamorous.
And this is the trailer I used to live in right there.
But I could not give up. Get the other way when it's safe, Joe. I went to camp. We didn't live. I got into something. We didn't live there either. My own TV show on HBO. It was out at midnight. Nobody actually saw it. I got my name on movie posters. I got the badges. I dotted all the T's and crossed all the I's that would have meant to be a traditional filmmaker. All these people are here to see I had, in theory, achieved my dream, but didn't feel like I realized the dream. It felt like I had fit myself into somebody else's version of the dream. And then I was on an airplane, and I realized, this isn't it. This isn't why I want to be. It wasn't the red carpets, it wasn't the film festivals, it wasn't the awards, it wasn't the award shows, none of that shit. The more time I spent chasing down the facade of success, the less creating I was actually doing. How can I go back? In fact, it was after winning the biggest award of my career that I just said, fuck it. I just want to make internet videos. I'm going to make a movie every day, a proper daily vlog. I'm psyched. Now, we live in the future. And chances are there's a camera in your pocket that's good enough for the big screen. But you don't need the big screen. 200 people might show up in a movie theater. Put it online, millions. Find an audience, small, slightly less small audience. Find your audience. Tell your story, start a conversation, get that idea out of your head and into the video. And again, make something terrible, make it slightly better, make it a lot better, make it great. Finally, film, movies, video, powerful form of storytelling that never existed. Something that used to be entirely out of reach. Finally, filmmaking is now ours. Filmmaking is a sport. This is the new party, and now everyone's invited. Was that good?